Hey guys, Tim here again with RV Adventures with Tim and Mike. Mike and I recently just finished our longest RV trip that we've ever made. It was 3 weeks and a little over 900 miles. And during that RV trip, we experienced some issues with fresh drinking water for drinking and for making coffee and tea. And this is kind of what we had to do. So we started out on the trip. We bought 5 gallons of this distilled water or spring water from Walmart at about $1 a gallon. So that was, we've got 7 gallons here. I bought a couple on the way on the trip. So that's $7. And we also refilled these jugs as we got to different locations with fresh drinking water at the campground or at my sister-in-law's house where we were mooch docking for Thanksgiving. Now, I'm not real crazy about drinking the water that comes from the campground water supplies, or going through the hose, or coming out of the fresh water tank here in the camper. So this is why we purchased this water. Just tastes a little better. And the issue with this is not only the cost, which is minimal, $1 a gallon, but the pain of having to purchase this water and then refill them as we needed them. And then also the storage issue. As you know, travel trailers have limited storage space, so you got to find a place to store this water. And also the weight, which is a big factor in travel trailers. So water weighs like 8.33 pounds per gallon. So we started out with 5 gallons. That's 41 additional pounds added to the travel trailer. While that might not seem much, it is when you're running the limit of your weight of your travel trailer that's allowed. So I know a lot of you have recommended the Berkey for your fresh drinking water, and I looked at those. They're a little expensive, and I'm sure they're worth the money, but I'm cheap and frugal, and I decided to go another route. So I looked for an inline filter that would fit under my sink and would filter any contaminants out of the water, and also go through a carbon filter which would make it taste a little better. And this is what we come up with. So I found this WaterDrop water filtering system on Amazon. I think it was like $75. It comes with the filter that mounts under your sink, all the supply lines and the fittings required to hook it up, and also it came with this spigot which you mount to your countertop over your sink, where you if you have a demand for fresh water, drinking water, you just turn it on and you get it directly from there. So that's what we decided to go with. We're going to find out how easy or not easy it is to install, and then on our next camping trip we'll find out how effective it is as far as being used for drinking water. So that's what this video is about. So let's get to installing this thing. So this is what we've got to work with underneath the sink here. I'm not going to do a continuous video of the install here. I'll go step by step and show you what I've done, because I think there's going to be some adult language involved in this video that I don't want to put on YouTube. So first thing we're going to do, I think we're going to mount that. You can see the filter right there. I'm going to mount it a little higher, probably right up here. I'll mount it first, and then we'll unhook this cold water supply right there and put the correct adapter on it, where it will it's this piece here. We'll put that on it, to that cold water supply. So this here will connect right there, and then this coming out of here is your supply line going to your filter, which will connect over here on this side, and this here will connect back to my supply from my sink right there. And then out of this side of the filter, this white line will connect back up to it, and it'll go up and go through the countertop and mount to this faucet right here. So I'll do a step-by-step after I get it installed to show you what we're doing and any problems that I might run into. Okay, so far it hasn't been too terribly bad. Just a few adult words. I've got the filter mounted there on the back wall. It's not exactly straight, but kind of hard to reach back there through all this crap. And I've also got the T connected there to the supply line. It has water pressure on it. I don't have any leaks. So overall, so far so good. My next step is to get the proper length on this white line and connect it to the inlet side of the filter, and then we'll drill the hole in the countertop and fasten the faucet and hook up the outlet side from the filter to the faucet. So stay tuned. One thing I will note, when I took that supply line, that blue PEX supply line loose to hook up the T, you might want to make sure you have a bowl available, because there was water in the line, so you want to catch that so you don't get it all in your cabinet. So the next step was to evaluate the area where I wanted the spigot on the top of the countertop, and we thought about doing it over there on the right hand side, but it would have interfered with reaching over there to that little spice storage area, and interfered with the paper towels. So we opted to put it over here on the left hand side, because that space is rarely used for anything. You can still reach over to the wand for the blinds. So I drilled my hole there, and now the next step is to go underneath and hook the line up, fasten that faucet and hook the line up to it. So we got the faucet all installed. Didn't have any leaks anywhere, knock on wood, and I think it's going to work out pretty good. I ran it for 5 minutes like it's suggested in the installation instructions, to clean out all the filter and everything and get it flush good. But I think it's going to work pretty good. It's a lot cheaper than the Berkey, and like I said, pretty clear. Tastes pretty, there's not really taste to it, so it doesn't taste like a hose. I've got it running through my normal yard hose that I use in the yard right now. It doesn't have a hose taste to it. So the carbon filter is definitely doing a good job of cleaning it out, filtering it, and we'll see how it does with other contaminants. But I think it's going to be a pretty good upgrade in investment for our RV. And so again, this is an item that I purchased on Amazon. It's called the WaterDrop system. I think it was a WB 10 UB, I believe was the model number of it. It's an under sink mount. It comes with all the connections, the faucet, the filter, and everything you need to make this system work. It'll filter out 8,000 gallons or 1 year of use, which is when you need to change the filter. And like I said, it was $75, and I think it's going to be just a ticket for what we need, so that we don't have to purchase and carry 1 gallon jugs of mineral water or spring water. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you get notifications of future videos that we do. I know most of the videos I've done so far have been like how-to videos, and that have to do with the RV. And I haven't done a whole lot of actual camping trips. Now I have a lot of footage of camping trips. I just haven't edited it yet. I'm not real good at editing or filming, as you can say. These are pretty amateurish videos, but I'd like to make some time, and we'll go ahead and get some of those camping videos edited and share them with you. So again, thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll see y'all next time on RV Adventures with Tim and Mike. Bye.
All day I faced a barren waste without the taste of water. Cool water. Old Dan and I with grown